XRP is a useless pump and dump scheme, and before you scream at me in the comments, I'm not the one who said it, so watch this video from the beginning and until the end. We're going to take a look at the technicals, we're also going to take a look at the news and the updates of the court and who said that it's a pump and dump scheme and whether it's true and what is my personal humble opinion on XRP right now and whether I'm actually holding any XRP anymore or not. So let's start with, obviously, technicals. And with technicals, quite frankly, as I told you before when I did the previous XRP update, we're still in this wage until something big happens. And so there was big analysis that I've done on XRP, just the technical analysis, and I'm not gonna go through all of it in this video. So we still are just the volatility is dropping, but if you want to see all of these details as to my predictions and the technicals, then I'm gonna link a video right here. You can take a look at it before watching this video. So let's move on to more important stuff. That number one being that XRP is actually, there is a lot of movement on chain for XRP right now, like 300 million XRP shifted in the matter of hours. And basically it's a very interesting movement because there's quite a lot of interesting stuff happening right now because we're very close to the resolution on the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. And SEC Gary Gensler just recently reaffirmed and warned that there is going to be an imminent crypto crackdown. And he also explained why the proof of reserves has no value, blah, blah, blah. There's different types of proof of reserves. But certainly, he's making some good points here. If you are interested, let me know in the comments. Maybe I should do a separate video on what he meant about the proof of reserves and stuff. But right now, we're talking about XRP. And certainly, it worries us because Gary Gensler is the one that is going after XRP. So as of right now, actually SEC in the whole court proceedings and in this lawsuit, they're attempting to seal crucial documents in XRP lawsuit with Ripple. And that's got to do with the actual Hinman documents, the documents that would actually show that previously SEC said that Ethereum and XRP are actually not securities. So this is something that, the whole Ripple's defense is hinging on as of right now. And by the way, guys and girls, every single trade that we are taking, if you want to see all of our trades, then you have to go down into the description of this video as well as in the pinned comment and join my free Discord channel. This is where we post all of our trades, and it's a community of almost 30,000 traders at this point that are actually using our analysis, at least for their own information or for actual trading or for learning, whatever it is. If you want to join us, go down below and join us right now. So the reason why they actually said the reason why they wanted to exclude this and actually cover it up, basically, is they're saying that there is clear lack of relevance. What kind of bullshit is this? The Hinman speech documents reflect internal discussions and deliberations by numerous SEC officials, and SEC officials repeatedly expressed their views and positions on issues of programmatic significance to SEC, and the ability of agency officials to debate and collaborate with openness and candor would be hampered, or in other words, harmed by the public dissemination of these documents. So basically, them making these documents public, there would be names out there, and people would be later on scared to express their opinion. What just a bunch of, tell me in the comments if you think it's just a bunch of nonsense. But this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to hide this right now, this Hinman speech from public eye. But the question is, what are they actually hiding? Honestly, tell me in the comments, but I honestly think that they're just hiding something here. So, okay, let's move on. And this is, when I told you in the beginning of the video that XRP is useless pump and dump scheme. And so basically, it's not actually, I'm going to tell you my honest opinion on this and whether I'm holding any XRP in just a second. And this was said by Craig Wright in a tweet, wrote that Bitcoin cannot be adopted by institutional investors until it gets recovered under a legal order. Then Ripple CTO called this comment dumb for many reasons. So they actually, Craig Wright and the CTO of Ripple got into this stupid fight. Then self-proclaimed Bitcoin creator, who is the Craig Wright, implied that Ripple CTO is unaware of how finance actually works and he holds no idea how the legal framework works out. And he added that David Schwartz really doesn't understand Bitcoin, while he carries no experience in institutional investment. Then Craig Wright, in his further comments, brought up Ripple and its native crypto XRP. And he stated that Ripple CTO has a very limited area of expertise, and therefore he called out XRP XRP as the most useless pump and dump scheme in the entire industry. So, and Craig Wright called Ripple CTO a liar for talking about XRP being used as a cross-border bridge between systems, etc. So basically, cutting down to the chase, that XRP is basically, according to Craig Wright, useless pump and dump scheme. So now the big question is, guys, is it really so, or is it all just FUD again? And you know, there are different opinions. There are Bitcoin maxis, there are XRP maxis, there are Solana maxis till this day, even though it's probably a bad idea with all this selling pressure that could still come from Alameda during the bankruptcy proceedings. So, but nonetheless, what is my honest opinion? Tell me in the comments. I'm really interested. Do you guys think that XRP is garbage, or do you think that XRP is really, you know, has actual utility? I'm not talking about the potential of the price. I'm actually talking about the actual utility and the power of the token and the usability of the token. And so far for me, let me just put it in this way. Do I think that XRP is a complete scam? The answer is no. Do I really believe that XRP is the most useful token out there? No. Do I hold XRP? And the answer is yes. And I have quite a lot of XRP still until this day. And in this video that I linked previously in the beginning of the video, I described quite a few models that could actually play out if SEC is going to lose against XRP, and if it's going to lose, and there is still a very good chance that XRP could win the lawsuit. And if this is going to happen, XRP is just going to go to the moon. It's going to skyrocket, in my personal, even during the bear market. This is what everybody's been waiting for so long. But then certainly down the road, it could be a pump and dump. So it could actually turn out to be buy the rumors and sell the news type of an event, especially if it's going to happen in the bear market in the beginning of the next year, which we're going to discuss in just a second as to what we can expect. But it certainly creates an interesting opportunity for a at least short-term big upside. And certainly I can tell you that if XRP is going to win and we're going to see a huge rally in crypto because of it and XRP, at some point I'm going to just start dumping it into Bitcoin. So that's for sure. So I respect Bitcoin more than XRP, but I'm still holding it. But I'm not holding it for a reason because XRP is an incredible token. It's simply because of this whole lawsuit. And right now, just from the standpoint of probabilities and everything we're seeing, XRP could actually win. So it is just a bet on a fundamental, on potential catalyst that could happen. This is my take on it. So I'm not even going deep down into is it a scam or not. So one more thing that is very important for you guys to understand, and here are the predictions and key timelines entering 2023, because this is what we need to understand in light of everything I've just mentioned. And basically, because the motions for summary judgment have not been fully briefed, the sealing motions will be filed actually in January 2023, so very soon. And at the start of January, any motion by non-parties to seal any summary judgment materials in line with the ruling made on December 19th must be filed by January 4th, so just literally a couple of days left. And then on January 9th, the parties are expected to file oppositions to omnibus motions to seal those blah, blah, blah. So a bunch of really boring stuff, quite honestly. And on January 18th, 2023, all parties and non-parties are expected to file oppositions, if any, to non-party motions to seal. So basically, what we really want to understand here is when when the lawsuit is going to come to a final ending and when there's going to be a actual decision. So this guy predicts right here that Judge Torres would rule on expert motions and summary judgment motions simultaneously and in one big written ruling. And this, he believes, therefore, this might happen on before the end of March of next year, so quite soon actually. And according to Ripple's CEO, he's saying that he expects the lawsuit to conclude in the first half of 2023. And this is what I'm personally waiting for as well. This is how long I'm probably going to hold my XRP, to see what is going to be that resolution. And maybe I will even short it if Ripple actually loses against SEC. I will definitely dump all of my XRP and maybe even short Ripple, because it certainly is going to put in a huge dent in not just XRP, quite frankly, but the whole crypto market in general. Guys and girls, remember that there is still a 40% Christmas discount on my famous university grade trading education. So if you want to become a part of my inner circle, there's a link down in the description of this video. So become one of my students today before the Christmas sale ends. Once it ends, the prices go up. And check out this tutorial on how to trade Bitcoin on BitGet in a smart way. And if you want to join BitGet and you'll get up to $8,000 in initial deposit bonuses, also link down in the description. And as always, peace and love. Thomas Krallo. Stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.